It's been a dream of mine for maybe 30, 40 years, but about 10 years ago we started talking about it. I would mention it to friends and they would like the idea and have the same idea and wish that we had a center for a venue where the Hispanic community could come and enjoy themselves, see our art, our culture, see the artifacts from Mexico, and we have artifacts that were used in the early centuries in Mexico, such as metates, molcajetes, all these cooking tools that our ancestors used. 6 years ago, it was in 2005, we, 5 of us women got together and each put in $5 and wrote to the Secretary of State to get our recognition letter, our recognition of our organization. We got it, and soon after we followed by submitting a request for a tax-exempt organization, and we got it. And then the next thing was find a building. And this became available. This is the old Bonham School, where we had a large program of pre-K children. Prior to that, this place, or rather the property here, is where we used to have Southside School, or sometimes called the Mexican School. I believe that burned down, and in 1948, this building, this actual building, we're sitting here right now, was built, and it was called Southside School. Later on, the name was changed to Bonham. And so Bonham was vacated when the school district built new schools, and I approached the school superintendent for the use of the building. She agreed, and this is how we got it, and this is how we took measurements and figured out how much we could afford. At first we started with just the middle of the building, and then as we grew, as soon as we opened the Centro, people started coming. We were offering certain services, and there was a demand for other services, other activities, and so we started growing, and we eventually got the whole building. So now we have used the whole building. Primarily, the idea is that because our young children are losing so much of our heritage, they have no knowledge, a lot of them, no knowledge of our roots. Where did we come from? A lot of them, including my own children, have even lost their own language, their primary language, which was Spanish. We saw a need to continue to teach the children our culture, our values. And the only way we can do it is by having a place like Centro Cultural so they can come and learn. The Hispanic community has influenced San Marcos by their entrepreneurial interest. I think we are a town that has a lot of Mexican businesses, some as early as 1910, 1910, but nobody talks about it because there's never anything been written about how Mexicans here had stores. The other thing that is very notable, although it's not often mentioned, is the fact that San Marcos was one of the only cities around the area that had a Hispanic as mayor. First county commissioner, Hispanic members on the school board, justices of the peace, the first Mexican police chief. We're about to start a library for children, a bilingual library for children. We partnered with the school district to provide math and science tutoring, and we just have quite a list of things that we would like to do if we had the funds to do it. No, most of the classes are free except for mariachi and piano. We teach piano. It's on a sliding fee scale. Some students pay $10 a lesson at most, but usually it's free because we want to, for the children that did not have the opportunity, the parents did not have the money to pay for piano lessons and to buy a piano and so forth, but they have the opportunity to come here. Casa es su casa, and you're welcome to come anytime, either to see what we're providing or participate or donate. We always need your donations, and volunteer your time to come and help us do whatever needs to be done. Our goal is to expand and have even a larger building so that more people can be served. And we want to be available for anyone who wants to walk in. Right now we're centering on the children, but our adults need a place that they can come and enjoy their art, their music, classic movies that we saw when we were children and are gone here. Nobody has seen them. Hopefully, in the years to come, this will be a first-class museum, theater, and by theater I mean a place where we can show our movies and our recitals and lectures and platicas, where we can get the elderly together and come and tell stories to the children and just all kinds of things.